beautiful people. It's your boy, Cyril Kolek. So, guys, I'm doing my second episode on the current political atmosphere witnessed in Kenya for the last 2 weeks now. And I want to talk about one thing that is very, very dear to my heart. Because they say that we people who are not employed, people who have employed ourselves, that we don't pay taxes. I want to tell anybody who thinks that he doesn't pay taxes in Kenya that he pays, he does pay. I don't want to mention, I don't want to say he's a fool or anything, but you pay taxes through anything that you buy. I want to educate anybody, even if you're a youth of 15, 16, the pocket money that your parent gives you when you go to the supermarket, when you go to the shop, to the store to buy candy, when you go to buy a lollipop, you pay taxes. So in Kenya we collect so much taxes, but as Kenyans, I wanted to ask this, it's like a rhetoric question. How are our taxes being used, to be honest? Do we use our taxes in a way that can encourage more people to pay taxes? Recently, Ruto wanted to, I don't know if it was a meeting in Harvard, he was saying that he was going to increase the tax bracket from a certain percentage in the teens to, I think, 20-something percent. Does Ruto have the moral authority to tell Kenyans to pay taxes? And to add it all, does his business pay taxes if he has businesses around Kenya? And the taxes that he collects as a president through the Ministry of National, I don't know if it's National Treasury or something. How are the taxes that he collects being used? There's a question that we as Kenyans must ask ourselves. Because I'm very sure during the Kibaki era, when Kibaki entered politics, when Kibaki entered as the president in 2002, Kibaki expanded the economy, according to what I've read. When Kibaki entered the presidency in 2002, that was when many border riders came into, bought motorcycles, and there were so many, like, there was a total increase, ballooning of the economy. I saw an interview in which a person said that when Kibaki entered, it was Gadoni wa Mushomba on Vibes, I think it was Vibes Radio or something. Before Kibaki entered, many people didn't own cars because it was too expensive to own a car. So most of the cars that were being driven in Kenya were the ones with KT something, KY, with the old number plates. When Kibaki came in, I don't know if he reduced taxes or there's something he did, and then I think the reduction of taxes on businesses. We saw mushrooming of car, what are they called? What are they called? Showrooms where cars are displayed to be bought and everything. So many people started owning vehicles. Border riders started buying motorcycles through accessibility of loans, because before that time it was very, very difficult to access loans, especially in banks. Actually, people who had bank accounts before 2002 were rich, or the rich people, to be honest. A normal Mamamboga person could not have a bank account because of the documentations and everything. And then Equity came in, which changed everything during the Kibaki government. So I want to speak to Ruto directly and tell him that if you show Kenyans where the taxes are going. Show them, like, be accountable. Show accountability. Tell them this amount is going this to this thing. This amount is going to this thing, and clear evidence of how the money is being used. The names of the contractors, even if it's building roads and everything, supplying tenders and everything, and be open. This tender was awarded to this person, this tender was awarded to this person, and in the tenders, the amount should not be like maybe a tender worth 100 million, and then it's for supplying things that are, if a Kenyan does calculation, supplying something that is worth 20 million doesn't make sense, so that this person gets 80 million shillings. That's not acceptable. If a tender is worth maybe 100 million, that maybe the supplies should be worth around 93 million, so that person gets around 7 million shillings. That's a little bit acceptable, but the disparity should not be so high. Like recently I saw, like, a person who was awarded, people are saying it's Million Omanga's company, was awarded a tender worth $1 billion to supply furniture and all those stuffs in State House. Do you think furniture in State House can reach even $500 million shillings? I don't think so. So we should reduce wastage in government, and everything will be okay. So on the question of, do we really have moral authority to even pay taxes in Kenya? As of now, I don't think so, because the taxes are being stolen, and these are things that we should try to rectify, even as the president is going to talk to us through the X Space on Friday. So these are some of the topics that the president should engage us on. We want to see clear accountability in government. Yeah, and the youth should be able to access more opportunities through tenders. Those small tenders, even if it's a tender worth 200,000 shillings, 100,000 shillings, so that we grow. Because when you go to ask for a tender in a county or the national government, they ask for so many things. Have you done any other business? Do you have 2 million shillings? So those are some of the things that should take center stage. Should take center stage during our meeting with the president tomorrow. They should make doing business with the government easy, so that even if you do a contract worth 150,000 shillings as a youth, maybe you have borrowed from your parents, you have gathered from your friends. When you do a contract maybe worth 150,000 shillings, you are paid maybe in 2 months or 3 months, so that your business continues growing. You continue getting more projects, and they should also consider many youth also, not only one person. Very many youth have so many ideas in this country, and lack of opportunities is what is derailing us. So guys, that was my piece for today. I want to thank you for watching, and everybody kindly subscribe, like, share, comment. Thank you.